Business is suddenly booming in America, and we got even more sensational news today. 313,000 jobs were added to the economy in February, far exceeding expectations from economists. And unemployment remained at an 18-year low of 4.1%. That all throws a monkey wrench into one industry, the professional pundits, who've been predicting a blue wave of Democratic victories in the upcoming midterm elections. Two new polls defy those hopes. One by Axios and SurveyMonkey shows 5 Senate Democrats would lose to Republican candidates if elections were held today. And a new Marist poll has the president's approval rating at 42%, the highest he's had since he took office. Let's get a reaction from Adriana Cohen, a Boston Herald columnist who's in Massachusetts with us this evening, and radio talk show host Leslie Marshall, who's in California. California seems to see things a little bit differently. So, Leslie, let me take a shot here, because there's a lot of good news out there from more people, money in their pockets in tax returns. We got good things happen on foreign policy. You got good unemployment numbers. Tell me why you think there's suddenly going to be this big blue wave.
Well, because here in California, it will be blue. It'll be a blue wave in this state. And that's a number of seats, especially in the House. Now, I have to tell you, I was once thinking it would just be the Senate that Dems would flip and they wouldn't be able to flip the House. And I'm actually turning that around, because we certainly have some senator seats in the Democratic side that are in very red, very pro-Trump districts.
But what do they run on? What do they run on? Like, what's their
well, here's
message?
The thing. Here's the thing, Jason. No, here's the thing, Jason. That's one of the things I mentioned the other day here on Fox, is that the Democrats don't have, and haven't learned from the last election, the unity. You know, you have still that divide between the left and the left of left, and you don't have a unified message. And I've said before, and I'll say it again to my party in here, you can't just run on, we don't like Trump, anti-Trump. That's not strong enough for any platform.
And Donald Trump's actually not on the ballot in 2018. So, Adriana, how do you see things playing out, even from the perspective of a very liberal Massachusetts?
Right, but you know, the Democrats have been obstructionists since President Trump was inaugurated, and they voted against the tax cuts, which has benefited millions and millions of Americans. They vote against regulatory reform, which is growing the economy. Everything Trump does, they obstruct, and so Democrats can't run on on a Trump derangement syndrome. They have to actually stand for something. And if we look at the economy, it's booming. President Trump is helping women. It's helping African Americans. The unemployment rate is at an all-time low. Our economy can't get any better at this point. We have the largest workforce participation rate in decades. And so at the end of the day, Americans are going to care about the kitchen table issues, which is how much money they can put in their pocket. And the economy is booming. They don't care so much about social issues. And unfortunately, the liberals, all they care about these days is protecting criminal illegal aliens.
Now, Leslie, you have Nancy Pelosi at the top of the Democrats in the House, and you have Chuck Schumer. Is that the winning formula for Democrats? Put Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer in charge?
Well, Pelosi and Schumer aren't in jeopardy of losing their seats. We have to look at who is going to be, coming up, like in San Diego, Darrell Issa's seat, or if we look further north for Devin Nunes and other people like that. Those are areas that could be flipped. Listen, let's just take Texas, okay? Right now, out of all the Republican states, out of all the red states, Donald Trump, the president, has the lowest approval rating in the state of Texas. In 1994, when we had the biggest surge in Democratic voters come out, one Democrat was able to flip a seat statewide in the big red Texas. And guess what? Over 1 million Democrats came out on Tuesday for the primary to vote. So maybe we could see, flip a little blue.
They also had record turnout. Ted Cruz didn't exactly have a whole lot of challengers, and they had a record turnout on the Republican side of the aisle as well.
But that's one of the reasons that Texas is not going to be blue. And people hear blue wave, that's what I think they think we're painting the map blue. No, we're looking at states like California that are blue. They're looking at other states that are purple. And if you can flip a couple of seats in a state like Texas, that is a definite win. And in state seats and state legislatures throughout the country, we have seen a lot of blue.
Adriana, I'm going to give you the last word. How do you see it playing out?
You know what? Rasmussen has a new poll out. 78% of all Americans say their quality of life is either good or excellent. And so why on earth would voters shift course, vote for a liberal in November who's going to raise their taxes, take their guns, take their freedom away? I mean, the economy is booming. President Trump has restored the American dream. And also, I want to say Democrats were the party that supposedly supported the working man. That's no longer the case. The Republicans are. I mean, all the unions are supporting this tariff reform. President Trump has created 3 million jobs since he got into office. 263,000 of those jobs were union jobs. They were manufacturing jobs. And so this is going to even grow even stronger with the infrastructure plan that's going to be put into place. And so I'm curious to know who the Democrat Party actually represents these days, because the women are getting jobs, African Americans are getting jobs, and blue-collar workers.
Thank you both for being here this evening, Leslie and Adriana. We appreciate it. A quick update on the California hostage situation.